to be or virtual reality.
Gaming time, gaming time. Gaming time. My mind is not awake yet.
Dude, you've just been gaming.
Yeah, I feel like I've just woken up, but it's been like 8 hours.
8 hours straight.
Oh god, I hope not.
I made popcorn.
Share.
Okay, open wide. There you go.
Delicious. Okay. As soon as I woke up, I remembered what day it was. This was Kiyoshika's final attempt at victory. A day that
right.
A day that needed me to make an important decision. For the better or worse, the Kyoshika chapter comes to a close tomorrow. Dead chat? No.
Badaru.
Hi, Badaru. Yeah, this is the end. But I'm going to choose the ending. Do I like her? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future. Our future. The way I feel about Kyoshika is...
Lord Takumi, I've waited so long.
Really? It's just a bit earlier than usual.
I was so nervous I couldn't get to sleep. But I couldn't afford to accidentally fall asleep and miss my moment on a momentous day like today. So I waited here all night. Oh, but I don't have any off-putting body odors. I took a bath with the Holy Jumanji sword before I came. It's a grand occasion after all. I wouldn't neglect my personal care.
She doesn't get rusty if you bathe together?
More importantly, are you prepared? Prepared to receive my confession?
Yes, of course.
Now then, have at thee! Prepare for Kyoshika Magadori's confession of love! As you were aware, everything started because I dreamed about you. I was certain my dream meant that our fates were intertwined. Then, once this game started and I got to spend time with you, my feelings grew for you with each passing day. They're so intense now that I worry about what happens if it's all for naught.
That's cute. Nest or fumble. This game is actually so messed up, actually. This is the point where you're like, it's so messed up? At this point?
You haven't even seen half the shit spin out. Neither has Bill, actually.
Being at this point in the game and being, yeah, this is the most messed up thing. It's really funny. I'm prepared for this to be tenfold. I didn't like the other girl, that's true.
SMH.
She tried to overcome her fear and work up some courage, but... Carrara? But it didn't seem like it was quite enough. She was on the verge of tears, but she'd managed to do it. She shared her feelings with me. Kyoshika... what is it? Magadori. Kyoshika Magadori. The naive girl who was a little too happy-go-lucky. A symbol of energy who somehow makes me smile whenever we're together. But someone who, in reality, knows the pain and loneliness better than anyone. The way I feel about Kyoshika is...
SMH. So sad. It's your future.
It's mine. I'm sorry. Kyoshika, I just don't feel the same.
I see. So, hope that you will continue to be my friend and comrade.
So cute. Okay.
Well then, so be it. I will make my gallant exit and think about how I might make you regret this decision. Even the Holy Jumanji Sword is telling me I'm letting go of a great catch here. Farewell. The next time we meet, I want to see that lovely smile of yours.
It hurt knowing Kiyoshika was forcing herself to be cheerful. But I had no right to ask her to do anything differently. I've never been more invested in this game than in the dating sim route. That says a lot about you.
I got rejected. It's been a while, pervert samurai girl. Lady Kurata! I... Stop crying! That mopey face makes you look pathetic and miserable. But... I found a nice place. Come with me. Huh? What kind of place? Wait, don't leave me!
Yuri.
Yeah, this is a pretty popular ship, these two.
Oh, yeah. Good for you, girl. At least you know.
This is out of character for me, so I'll only say it once. Don't worry. You're the dumbest, most clueless girl I've ever met. But you're a good woman. Your presence is enough to light up the room. A woman like you would be the perfect life partner. Lady Kurata. Thank you. That makes me happy.
Are they actually drinking alcohol, or does she have alcohol and she has soda?
I think Kurata has alcohol and Kiyoshika does not.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Final girl. There's no need for me to rush this morning. It's apple juice. I got apple juice right next to me. Chug, chug, chug. I lied, I didn't chug it. I didn't have to get dressed and head for the gym. Not only did I not need to, but it was a bad idea. It just made me feel like I was dwelling on the past. I felt the same way I did after my time with Kurara. I don't regret not choosing Kiyoshika. It was just about being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself. But there was a dark sensation twirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. The same way I did with Kurara. But that only goes for the mix of emotions inside of me. What's different is that I'm still thinking of Kiyoshika's face, her cheery voice. I literally just finished telling myself I made the right choice. But 1 second later, and here I am anxiously wondering if I was actually wrong.
That's girl time.
This girl. The Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. Honestly, there isn't enough time for me to fully get over Kiyoshika, but That's not Tsubas's problem. I need to pull it together. Who's there? Open the door to see.
It has only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel like it's been much longer. One second.
Kyoshika.
Okay.
Backpack. What's the matter?
Oh, you're just too kind, Sir Takumi. I was worried you might be hung up on me during your time with Lady Tsubasa when it starts tomorrow. So why don't we trade one last time?
Really?
With the final swing of your blade, you can put your time with me behind you. Wield your sword with the intention of letting me go. If you do that, I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning.
You might be right.
Besides, I know I got impatient and confessed early, but my allotted time with you lasts until the end of the day, so I thought I might as well ask. Also, I just feel like training together one last time is more my style.
Oh man. Good luck with that Patero.
It certainly beats letting things go so uneasily after getting turned down. How about it?
I mean, I had no reason to turn her down. Aside from the fact I was already getting a little choked up, that is. The Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. Yes! Thank you very much, game.
But no, this is your in-game wife and my
This is your
Tomodachi.
wife!
Yeah.
You're finally gonna meet your wife. Congratulations. Get a barf bag. Tsubasa will be making her move from now on until day 100. I'm feeling positive. I know my time with Tsubasa will be as forgettable as my time with Krara and Kyoshika. Okay there, slow down. I accidentally have the top comment on a short and it has 1,000 replies and it's full of bigots. Oh, that sucks. By that point, just maybe delete your comment. It's not worth it. Is it possible to mute notifications on a YouTube comment? It'd be helpful if there was. And I need to be upfront and open with her to make that happen. Aww, cutie patootie. I'm struck with the determination as I committed to making this alarm clock. It would be the same determination that I would insert the screws into the right places and slot the screwdriver and tighten them down. 100, not 1,000? Okay, my brain can't read very well. I'm going to confront this project head on. No. It happened this morning, so no sooner I resolved myself to commit.
Well, let's make the best of our time together, okay?
Tsubasa had come to my room. Yeah, of course. Gender fluid people, when it starts to get very cold, they can turn into solid gender. That's a good one. It's all people arguing that non-binary people wouldn't exist in the 80s? And that robots can't be queer? What? They did exist in the 80s. They existed in the 1800s. They existed in. Okay, whatever. That's stupid. Robots can't be queer feels weird. Because that feels inherently like what is it called? Is it transhumanism? What is the thing where you're remaking humans? Like the human form?
No idea.
It's that. That's very transgender, because that's what trans people are doing. They're remaking a gendered form with their own body.
I know I just got here, but can I tell you something? Or, like, warn you?
Warn me?
Yeah, it's like the opposite of telling you how committed I am, so I guess it's closer to a warning.
I'm not sure I follow, but go ahead.
Thanks. So, I had the same dream as Kurata and Kyoshika, so of course you've been on my mind, but I'm not feeling quite as proactive or like looking to marry you like they were. I guess I just want to spend our 25 days together and make some nice memories.
Right. I felt a little down. A little let down, given that I was just resolved myself to giving this an earnest shot, but it wasn't like I was going to demand that she take this seriously and try and make me fall in love with her. That wasn't what I wanted anyway.
Hey, I've got my own ideas for what we can do during our time, so come with me!
So here we are. Sebasta told me that anything too romantic would make her feel embarrassed. So she suggested we do a little. She suggested we do a little tinkering with machinery together. Apparently, she would continue working on some massive, complicated machine. Bye bye bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Meanwhile, on her recommendation, I started making an alarm clock as a beginner project. The differences between these two is astronomical. It's so cute. We worked quietly, in total, utter silence. Actually.
Sorry, I was just so focused. Time just completely got away from me. How long have we been at this?
Almost 2 hours, I think.
Yikes! Sorry, everything else disappears when I'm working on machines. How's yours coming along?
It's not. I'm painfully aware of how inept at this I am.
Really? But the fun part is doing this is pushing on until you finally get it done. Don't let this put you off. Let's give it another try tomorrow.
Sure.
I'm losing her voice. Oh my god.
You can do it, you can do it. Do you want to do test reads?
Not yet.
Okay. Sure. Catch you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you. It's partially because I'm eating.
Yeah, that would screw you up.
And again, I know we don't have that much time together, but I hope you have fun.
Yeah, me too. I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today. With her was maybe a stretch. We were basically what is it?
Occupying.
Occupying. You're basically just occupying the same space. Still, even that was enough to make it a bit nervous. Make me a bit nervous. Ah! I was the one with the girl who had feelings for me. I straightened my posture more so that more so than when I was alone. I was worried if maybe it was coming off as unnatural. But as we continued to work, my self-consciousness gradually faded away. Yeah, that's her voice.
Yeah. By the way, I want details.
About what?
About what's gone down so far in this game of romance.
Gossip, gossip, gossip!
How did things with Kurata and Kyoshika go? Of course, you don't have to tell me anything that's private.
Right. I wasn't sure what I could tell her. It wasn't that I didn't know what was private and what was for game, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to accurately express our feelings, or my feelings, no matter how I summed it up. But I couldn't exactly tell her that, so despite my discomfort, I gave her a rough rundown of my time with Kurata and Kyoshika.
That didn't go through. Wow, that's crazy. I did hear the rumors, but those two were seriously intense about it. Like I told you, though, I could never do anything like that.
Right. I can't imagine you being like that either somehow. That reminds me. Can I ask if you've ever been in love?
In love?
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No, that's not it. I'm just not totally sure if you could really call it love.
Oh? Wait, does she like me for real? That's fine. Let me hear it. I don't mind if it's not exactly love.
Okay, then... It's so totally typical, right? I admired an upperclassman from afar. I thought he was so cool.
Oh, that... like the kind of thing that happens in manga.
Yeah, that's about it, honestly.
Oh. Yeah, that probably doesn't count.
See? I told you. Basically, I've never been in love before. That's why I can't be as intense as Kurata or Kyoshika, even though I am a straightforward person. But I guess I do have some yearnings or whatever. Who cares, right? Well, chatting like this was a nice change of pace. Let's get back to it.
Right.
I will be upset if you reject her, just so you know.
Okay. I have the feeling she will reject me, but also... She really is best girl! I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today. I hadn't had the chance to ask until now.
Oh, it's an engine. A pretty big one.
Right. It was indeed a pretty big engine. But why?
It's a long story. I told you that my grandpa got me into mechanics, right?
Sounds familiar. I did remember hearing about it, but I couldn't remember if it was before or after I leapt through time. The answer sounded a little vague due to my hesitation, but Tsubasa continued on, seemingly not noticing.
It was definitely before. My grandpa runs a workshop. Mostly we focus on cars, but we do some other stuff too. Electric massagers for dogs, specialized dishwashers for wine glasses.
Huh. Wow, that's a extensive portfolio. Why is it all so niche?
But since you asked why I'm working on an engine specifically, I'm kind of testing myself to see what I can do.
What do you mean?
My grandpa is crazy for machinery, just like me, if not more so. He used every spare minute trying to make something new. He made one of these just for fun.
For fun?
I wanted to keep up with him, so I tried making one before based on what I'd seen of his work, but I failed. But it's been a few years, so I think I might be able to pull it off now. So that's what I mean by testing myself.
I see. I hope it works out.
Right? Since I'm going to all the effort. That's not grammar. That's not correct grammar. I guess maybe it is, but I think it's supposed to be I'm going through all the effort.
Really?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. I feel like I've heard what she said before.
Maybe I'm just silly. I don't know.
Silly goofy.
Don't give up on your alarm clock either. Keep going until it's done.
Ugh. My progress as of late was horrendous. Honestly, I felt like scrapping the whole thing since yesterday. Maybe she could tell. I'll do what I can.
That sounds like quitter talk to me. Anyway, all this talking is making me tired. Why don't we have some tea before going back to work?
Then I'll just...
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Aww. Sorry.
Me too.
Me?
Get the tea.
Oh, she said it. Did he say it?
I stopped myself.
No,
He
he was
didn't,
just
but
coughing.
he did.
Okay.
Me too. Let's forget the tea.
She's the perfect girl for me. She could build a cool robot. Exactly. Wait, that's awesome. Their child in Tomodachi Life could be a robot. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Maybe if they have another kid, I'll make them into a robot.
Yeah. We quickly pulled our hands away and resumed working. I was thirsty, so the tea had honestly sounded good. But I was too embarrassed to say anything now. The sound of our tools clattered, as if to drown out the silence. I'd gotten used to both being with Tsubasa and being with her silence. It didn't feel like an itch to fill with small talk. Zoomies. Is that your dog's name? I forgot. It's named that. Good for him. Not good for you, probably, though. If we happened to come up with a topic, we'd chat as we worked and take a break. And change things up with some conversation. We'd found our rhythm in this tacit understanding. I was the one initiating conversation this time. You're still prone to puking easily, right?
Very. Why do you ask?
I just realized you haven't had any incidents since we started hanging out. Is it because you're working... Is it because working with machines relax you?
Oh, is that what it looks like? I'm actually so nervous. I'm really struggling to keep it down.
For real?
I'm just playing. I'm not saying I'm not a little nervous about this whole love game thing, but I don't feel pukey at all. Maybe romantic stuff doesn't trigger it.
Oh, I sure hope that's the case. By the way, has it always been a problem for you? The whole getting sick from being nervous or emotional things.
Not exactly. There was a pretty clear trigger. My mom is what you'd call a tiger mom. I had lessons from morning till night when I was a kid. I spent every day studying. Back then, I thought this was normal, and I was desperate to meet her expectations. But I guess I just didn't have it in me. I'm really an average girl. Even if I tried to cut down on my sleeping hours, I was working myself to the bone just to barely keep up. Sure enough, everything I was holding back came out exploding out of me.
How do you mean?
I was taking piano lessons, but on stage during my recital, I suddenly got so incredibly nauseous. I threw up all over the keys. Ever since then, I've had a sensitive stomach. Oh, but I didn't just suffer on forever after that. My mom must have felt bad because she switched to a more independent approach for my education. After that, I started going to Grandpa's workshop and fell in love with machinery.
Sorry, I didn't think it'd be such a heavy story.
Oh, no, it's totally fine. That actually happens quite often. Besides, I'm thankful it did. If it hadn't, I wouldn't have got so obsessed with machines, right?
Right. It's true, but it was still sad. I love Takumi. Yes.
Why did he sound like that?
Did you not like his line right there? He's so sad.
No.
Dude, Takumi's voice acting rules.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows victory and celebration comes after stagnation and frustration. Let's get right into the same old. Anyway, how's the romance of Tsubasa?
Right.
I seriously can't take it anymore. You're going to tell me it doesn't feel romantic at all, right? But you can spend time... You can spend time together. You'll develop an attraction that you just can't sort out until the very last moment. How many times is this now, anyway?
I don't know if that's how this one's going to turn out. She's right. About the part where things don't feel romantic with Tsubasa right now, but...
Stop that. I know everything. Gotta respect a girl's intuition.
Hey, Moko, are you being a little weird today? What?
Every fair maiden has days like these. You don't need to spell it out for you, do you?
You don't need me to spell it out for you, do you?
Oh my god! Anyway, I'm so not in the mood right now. So let's just wrap this. Oh,
What now?
even though your predictability is totally boring me, I'm an ally to all women out there looking for love.
She puts that in her bio. So
I've done a little string pulling, so to get to moving along a little, you should be really looking forward to tomorrow.
string pulling.
Oh my god! It's not so easy dealing with you slow burn types.
Ignoring my questions, Moko blissfully exited the room. Women are such mysteries. Moko included. Oh, her bathing suit is cute.
Maybe let's not do this. It's really not either of our styles.
Yeah. So this is what Moko meant about pulling strings.
I know you guys aren't the pool dance party people, but there's a reason cliches never die, okay? They work. Just have to have fun. Just have a fun little pool date for me.
Encouraged by Moko during their meeting yesterday, Tsubasa invited me to the pool, but made sure I knew it wasn't her idea. Tsubasa was always wearing her work clothes, but now she's in a swimsuit at the pool. It's enough to put a guy on edge.
But I guess since we're here now, we might as well make the best of it. What should we do? Oh, I know. Want to race across the pool?
That is clearly against the rules of every pool in existence. Please don't. No!
No, like the swimming, not
A
like
swim
running.
race? Why would you say race?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're racing.
That, I feel like there's a different word, because a race is directly
It's
a running
no.
thing. Okay.
No, it's
That makes
not.
that makes way more sense.
Okay, sweet.
Hey, that sounds pretty good, but let me warn you, I'm a pretty good swimmer. I can't swim, I can't do that. That's fair too.
Wow. I usually don't see you this confident. But I definitely want to race you.
Looking excited, Tsubasa swung her arms around to warm up. Does that mean you're good too?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Okay, the loser has to do whatever the winner says.
Anything goes.
Anything reasonable, at least.
Do you think people run on the racetrack? Yes. What? Do they not?
I'm not laughing at you, Bill. I don't know. If you wouldn't do it yourself, you can't ask for it.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright, here goes!
I know this is common decency, but I'm so glad her skin color isn't just tan lines. I was hardly uniquely gifted, but I always enjoyed swimming. Part of it was because I could swim faster than most, but the fun for me was that it wasn't just about whipping your arms around as fast as possible. Jeez Louise! You have to think about how to effectively displace the water, but the angle of your arms, your agility, the shape you make with your palms. Swimming and all of those factors in mind maximize the joy of the trial and error experience. Other sports don't give you the sensation of steering yourself like that. It had been a while since I last swam seriously, but I was feeling sharp. Do you run in Mario Kart? Oh, wait! those are called racetracks, aren't they?
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
But exactly, a racetrack can be a running racetrack or a karting racetrack.
Wait, it can be
Proving the
both?
point. Yeah.
I didn't know it could be both. I thought it was just confusing the term. It's both?
A race is anything that like you're trying to get to a point faster than other competitors.
Okay.
That's a race.
Let's...
Have you know the moon, like the space race?
Oh! That's so confusing. Okay.
I think your teachers failed you.
No, they tried their best. Don't say that. They really did. Maybe I'm just being overly competitive. I pulled ahead of Tsubasa and touched the opposite edge of the pool, then raised my head. Oh, she's so cute!
I know!
Aww.
Cutest CG in the game.
Yeah, for that 100%, no competition.
Didn't I tell you? I had swimming lessons as a kid. I wasn't any good at piano or algebra, but I was great at swimming.
Yeah, you never mentioned that.
Well, I won.
And so, was going to have to obey one of Tsubasa's demands. No questions asked.
See, she could teach you how to. Tsubasa could teach you how to swim, Spino.
Yeah! Oh, wife up, wife up, wife up. The pool date yesterday must have been a good change of pace. My head felt clearer than usual. Tsubasa seemed to be in a good mood too. My mouth is full of drool. Give me a second.
Drooling after Tsubasa, I see. It's
No.
okay.
It's just anytime I do Moko's voice, the drool that had exited my voice after voice training always comes back and it sucks. Ah! Just marry her now? We're like 3 days in. I don't think it's gonna happen. My head felt clearer than usual, and Tsubasa seemed to be in a good mood too. But even if the gears were turning in my brain, I felt like I was trying to solve a calculus problem without knowing any formulas.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, big time. I felt like things were going pretty good, but I can't get these gears to mesh right.
I wonder what's wrong. Let me take a look.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, maybe this one's pretty cute too.
I immediately covered my hands in like a shoujo blushing sense. That's crazy. Fanning my face.
Oh, of course. This one's tricky. It looks like the gears are angled wrong, but they're stuck because the exterior is warped. Let me borrow it.
Sure.
She took my half-finished alarm clock with the dexterity of someone who's done it 12 times before.
That didn't come through. Ta-da!
She'd finished the alarm clock in no time at all. You're incredible, Tsubasa. I was genuinely thankful, but at the same time, it felt kind of emptiness seeing all of my hard work rendered irrelevant.
I'm sorry!
She's the best character in this game. Best girl.
I'm glad you guys understand.
It's so very clear.
There's no point if I just do it. I'll put it back like how it was.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not! The enjoyment comes from the feeling you get when you build something with your own two hands and it actually works.
She barely finished her sentence before she moved so effortlessly. It was like she was rewinding time. Hey. And suddenly my alarm clock was back to where it was when I'd gotten stuck.
Okay, now you try.
Yeah.
But it's pretty amazing that you got this far on your own. You'll be done by tomorrow.
I don't know about that, but I sure hope so. Huh? What is it?
Well, we got a little too close just now when you showed me your project.
Oh, that voice line is so cute. Oh. Are you alright? Stop that. It feels too real. She's so cute.
Amazing! Even I'm feeling a little emotional.
Come on, that's laying it on thick. But actually, same here. I guess the place where I got stuck yesterday was a bottleneck of sorts. What does bottleneck mean? Oops.
It's like a hard place to get through, but like it widens out after you get through it, you know?
Oh, like opening a bottle cap?
Yeah.
That's cute. Bottleneck.
Like the neck the neck of the bottle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's cute. That's
Literally.
cute. In the span of 2 days, I'd made huge progress on my alarm clock, and before I knew it, I was almost done. I want to hug her? Where is the hug button? There better be a hug CG in this game. I guess there is, actually. It's with Moko and Nizomer. But we need more. We need more hug CGs. I'm ordering you 100 Line Lost Defense Academy. At least 5. That's what I'm betting on. And it all came together when I was finished. And now it's heartedly ticking each sound away. And I was sure there was no way someone as bad with machines as me would ever get this done, but I guess anything's possible.
So you worked hard, Takumi. Seriously, you're awesome. Someone who is not into machinery, building an alarm clock from scratch like this is like this is like someone who sucks at sports doing the 50-meter dash in 6 seconds.
Nah, completely understand. Wife up, wife up. Now you're laying it on thick.
I can't let you show me it. I need to get to work.
How much longer until you're done with that big thing?
If nothing goes wrong, maybe 10 days. I'd be happy if it was done by day 85.
Right, well, if my clock is done then I don't have a project to work on anymore. Why don't I help you if there's anything I can do?
Oh, that'd be super helpful. Do you mind?
Takumi, I feel like you're skipping a few steps in between here. I don't think you're ready for that.
He just wants to help.
He can try his best, but it's probably just gonna be Tsubasa wasting her time teaching this kid how to do something really simple to her. Not at all. I needed some way to pay you back, so this is perfect.
Huh? Pay me back for what?
Well, I wasn't exactly obsessing over it, but I'd felt insecure about how bad I was with machinery. You helped me get over that, Tsubasa, so I owe you one.
Is it your turn to exaggerate now?
Are you messing with me again?
Yeah, just joking. You're making me get all embarrassed.
Suspicious. Right, fair enough. She is joking, right? I finished this coloring book. I think I will paint the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, that's about it.
That's a good one.
Are you alright? Is anything bothering you?
Herm. Today I was starting work on a complicated piece of machinery. That was my first assignment as Subasa's assistant. Well, calling it work would be generous. I was just tightening the screws on a completely different parts and filing?
Unfamiliar.
No.
I was tightening. Where?
Filing
down. Sorry.
Filing. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
filing. Sorry.
That word confused me. And filing things down. But help is help. I suppose it was simple stuff that anyone could do, but still. Keeping my hands busy calmed me down. I wasn't bothered by the protracted silence.
Mm-hmm.
Subasa started to speak as she kept working.
This is nice, isn't it? The way the silence doesn't even feel awkward.
For real.
Oh, I love them.
Hello and good day. I have to say it's so wonderful to be alive.
What's up with you?
Nothing really. I just realized that the world is a beautiful place in all of its simplicity. Bright smiles and faces and shining stars in the sky are just easy to understand. It's simple as the beauty of the world itself. This world is so beautiful. It's worth living in it without reservations. No, it's so beautiful. You have to honor it by living it
Unfettered.
unfettered. Whatever that means.
Did something happen to her? Was there something that made you have this realization, or?
You can't ask an innocent girl strange questions like that.
Strange questions.
Don't you understand anything? I'm free. No more constipation.
Constipation. Yeah.
No more constipation.
Oh. Is that the big reveal? Really? So that's why she was so moody her last meeting.
By the way, at our last meeting, I was a little backed up, so I might have been a tad crabby. You're not upset, are you? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm just glad to hear everything worked out. I'm even gladder she seems normal today.
Anyway, how goes it? How's your time with Tsubasa?
It's fun. Maybe you've heard from Tsubasa, but I finished my alarm clock. And since yesterday, I've been helping her with the engine she's making.
My oh my.
I noticed Moko smirking and regretted saying as much as I did.
I can really tell you're having fun with Tsubasa. But how are things going in the romance department? Do you like her?
Well, I could...
You still don't know?
Yeah.
The way you couldn't answer immediately is one of your weak points. Was also one of the nice things about you.
I don't consider that nice.
No, don't be like that. If you can't answer immediately, it just means you're not giving a half-hearted answer either. People are surprisingly prone to letting themselves get swept up in their emotions. Especially LOVE, right? It's nice that you don't fall into those cliches.
I guess.
But, well, that's assuming you make the decision when the time comes, of course. For better or worse, you have 15 days left in this school and with Tsubasa. Go get him, Tiger.
Got it. I'll go. And I'll get him as best as I can. Let's get in those tigers. I'm surprised there isn't a route where all of the girls force them to Kumi. I mean, Sophie did do that. If there is a...
There will be a force femme Takumi route one day. I'm sure of it.
You're sure of it?
I don't know, but I genuinely believe there is like a good route that could happen if Takumi got force femmed. I think there is a genuine fun.
I don't know if this is real or not, but didn't the author say in an interview that he wanted to do an MPreg route but wasn't sure if people would let it fly?
I don't remember that specifically, but it sounds like Kodaka.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he said it.
That one quote, whether it's real or not, is my entire expectation for the roots of these games. They are close to weirdness to MPreg, but it doesn't reach that far. Today I'm working on the engine of Tsubasa again. Tsubasa's engine is looking like it might be done ahead of schedule, though I doubt it has anything to do with my assistance. She was expecting it to be done by day 95, but it looks it'll only take 2 or 3 more days. I casually struck up conversation. This was your second time making this engine, right? You said you'd failed last time. Did you already finish the part that gave you trouble last time?
Oh. Okay. I guess I did explain it like that.
Did I misunderstand something?
Not exactly. I was just choosing my words carefully. This is my second time making one of these, but the last one didn't fail because I couldn't actually do it.
What does that mean?
In short, the problems I had were all mental. I didn't encounter any major obstacles or anything, but as I got closer to completion, I started to wonder if I really could make one as well as my grandpa could. And if I'd be letting him down if I messed up after all the support he gave me. I just got more and more anxious and scared. And as I got closer to completing it, I froze. He got so insanely nauseous, too. In the end, I just lied and said I got bored of it and gave up.
Oh. Tsubasa's issues with nausea stem from all the expectations and pressure that she felt from all sides. That trauma corrupted the one thing that gave her peace.
But I think it's gonna be okay this time. It was around this point in the project last time when I was overcome by nausea. But this time, there's no sign of it at all. I feel like I'll finally be able to do what my old sad self couldn't.
That's mean to yourself, Tsubasa. I see.
Maybe I've gotten stronger too.
We can do this.
We sure can.
No matter where my chips may fall, when it comes to love between Sebastian and I, or whatever I decide going forward, I really, really want Sebastian to be able to finish this engine. The art I commissioned will be done any day now. Hype, 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 hype. Bird girl alert. I went out to the main entrance and headed for the parking lot as usual. The blue sky filled my vision, and a comfortable breeze grazed my cheek. But the very next moment, I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly rolled my head around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. What? Ow! Do you know who this is?
I do, yeah. I don't remember if this guy showed up or not. I think I have to do this one.
Okay.
You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways.
Is this a commander? But how? We should have killed them all.
You literally didn't! You literally didn't! There were commanders that we did not fight this route! Sorry.
You stupid. He got girls on the brain.
Takumi! Get away from him!
Those words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back.
There were 3 commanders we did not fight. 3! Sorry. Including the one we took prisoner. We haven't fought that one.
Oh.
How did he get on the premises without the alarm sounding? Alarm? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me he
Dude,
went.
we need to keep late.
Oh no, he's away this weekend. He won't be free.
Damn.
Don't tell me he went straight through the undying flames.
Are you alone? Usually the commanders bring their minions. I don't like them. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. She ordered me to take this place out at once. I merely wish to know who all of you are. I shall wait for you to prepare to battle, and all will be understood when we cross weapons.
With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. What was with this guy? He's clearly different from the other commanders. But whatever's going on, let everyone know we'll initiate defense battle ASAP.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, we have not fought this. We
Yeah.
haven't seen this. Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
he's cute. Well, this is the first time I've seen them all gathered together.
Oh, I think the only thing that's a shame about doing this route first, well, not the only shame, but this guy's introduction is cooler in one of the other routes.
Yeah, this feels very, it's unbuilt
Yeah.
up.
Well, I won't say it. The other one is even that much more built up, but it's still better.
You kind of just look at the sky and you're like, whips your head around. Ooh.
Yeah. And I thought they would have some dialogue mentioning something important about this guy, in case the player hadn't noticed, which I don't think you have. So, I guess I won't say anything because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It won't matter. Why are there two waves? Never mind. Why don't they all date each other?
That happens in a different route. Oh.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
Say when.
When?
Onward. Hiya! I'm burned out. I'm ready.
1. Bye bye.
Yes.
That means we won, right?
I was laying down. Thought it was
Oopsie.
okay. I get the gist about what you're all about. Huh? He de-transformed? Why?
Hold on. Doesn't this give us an opening? We can get him now. Actually, my vision lurched. There was a loud thump. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what happened to me. I'd been beheaded. The moment
I love when that happens to Takumi. Sorry. Yep.
It's my favorite part! The moment I heard Tsubasa's voice in the distance, my vision turned red, and my light was out. My whole world was enveloped in darkness. Finally, I can think again. How much time has gone by? My head ached as it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, an endless, drawn-out agony suffocating me. And then, it suddenly eased up. You should add Takumi's severed head to Tomodachi Life. I mean, there's already Takumi Meat Blob.
Yeah, I have the massive Takumi.
Yeah. Is that derivative? Is that too derivative?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I guess there's a difference between. Sorry.
Takumi!
I guess there's a difference between making it a pet and making it like an item or a food.
Mm-hmm. Thank God! You're awake. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little confused about what happens.
Well, he suddenly lopped off your head. Of course, we brought you back with a revival-matic right away, but you weren't waking up, so we carried you back to bed.
Have you been with me this whole time, Tsubasa?
Yeah. I thought someone should stay with you just in case something happened.
Wait, that's right. What happened to... what is it?
Dalsha.
Dalsha. What happened in the fight after I was gone?
After he killed you, he left. He said he'd be back soon.
He only killed Takumi. That's so funny. What do you mean?
I have no idea. But I can tell you what he said before he left.
According to what Tsubasa told me, Dalsha was the father of the Squad 1 commander,
Mervrum.
Merver. He wasn't looking to avenge his son. He was... Wait, he wasn't? Okay. And everyone sensed there was some friction between him and Vishnes? Okay. I see. How's everyone else doing?
Because he's such a strong enemy, they're all working to think of a plan. They're in the cafeteria as we speak. If you're feeling okay, we should go too.
Sure. Okay.
Boo! I want to go back to romance.
Yeah, I thought you didn't like the romance.
Well, I like Tsubasa. I like Tsubasa's romance.
That's fair.
Oh dear. Are you okay?
Yep, all good. Anyway, have any ideas for defeating Dalsha yet?
Just now, actually.
Let me hear it.
I hate to repeat myself, but
Apparently, Yugamu had been collecting blood samples from the commanders for research at some point during all of our previous battles. As a result, he'd successfully developed a poison that was only effective on invaders. So, we're using that poison.
a brand new and improved version, to be precise.
Why can't we romance the bad guys? That's a good question.
Well, hold on. Well, this is just this route, okay, guys?
Take your time, take your time. The commanders are going to get Takumi. Don't worry about it.
I'll be tirelessly working on the new formula until Dalsha comes back. Yugamu, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still. It'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant.
What should the rest of us do? You're really gonna trust this guy with Nozomi? Okay, man.
They're friends!
Okay, but it's that guy.
Leave Yugamu alone! Yugamu, get behind me!
I have no, reason to trust Yugamu unless there's a personal motive for him.
You don't know him.
I don't. Don't go at me. Don't. Calm down. Slap. Calm down.
All I can suggest is that you stay vigilant and prepare. Other than that, live your lives as usual, without regret. Until the day he comes back might be our final day alive.
Without any guarantee we'd be able to win, we quietly went on our separate ways. I went back to my room, but soon found myself with nothing to do. Sorry, I went back to New York, screamed in my head when I read that line. I decided to head to
True,
the
Spinel,
parking lot.
true!
Huh?
Sorry, what Spinel said.
Oh. Yugamu also had a dream about kissing Takumi. He just didn't say anything.
No,
I
he didn't say anything because it was normal.
I really hope there's a boys' love route. I really hope so. Even just a boys, a yaoi bait route. I want a yaoi bait route, please. I decided to head to the parking lot as usual. I hadn't checked with Tsubasa to see whether we'd be continuing our work, but unsurprisingly, she was already there anyway. I gave her a quick hello and joined in. Every character
You're in the right headspace, Spinel. You're in the right headspace. Good job.
Yeah. Every character can be shipped with Takumi, literally. Every single person.
Yeah.
we've been through so much in the past few days, so the vibe between us, well, obviously, a little different. I was completely preoccupied with the thoughts of... I forgot instantly, I apologize. Dalsha? Dalsha. Either Tsubasa was in the same situation or could sense what I was thinking. Because we worked slower than usual, there's... Why am I doing this whole romance thing anyway? I tried to push the thought down. It wasn't the time to be thinking about this. It was too late to be asking this now. Way too late. I looked over to Tsubasa in the hopes of clearing my mind with the small talk, but then, it was so subtle that I thought I was seeing things, but the massive engine Tsubasa was building had tilted, or more accurately, tilting. I was certain at this rate it would tip over and crush Tsubasa. Tsubasa didn't seem to have any idea. Tsubasa! I stamped my foot on the ground, trying to force something out of my throat.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, that's not enough impact to mess with his engine like this.
I was asking about you.
Oh, right.
Vomit on that boy! Damn it. Are you okay? Why is the part with the best girl the part where he's having second thoughts about giving up? Oh no. Sometimes the best girl's just too good for the average boy.
Yeah, I'm good now. Sorry, I must be stressed over the whole Delsha thing.
We should stop for today.
Good idea.
She's nervous about Dulcia. Fair enough. She'll be fine. Tomorrow's a new day. I repeated these reassurances in my head, knowing somewhere deep down that I was avoiding the reality of the situation. Ooh, skewy!
Hold on.
Okay.
Look, Spinel, there might... Okay, well, never mind. Well, don't say that too soon. There's some other routes.
Wait, not the... I'm sorry, not the monsters?
Yeah.
I feel like some of those are, like, meant for you. I feel like you have said would to a few of those.
Or is Tsubasa just that different?
She hits different, man. That's my wife. That's my wife. I felt a strange sensation. An ominous feeling. I'm hearing a tolling bell. Why did Tsubasa throw up? She was doing so well. I know she said she was nervous because of Daleks, but that's not what that said. Daleks is something different. Dalsha. Daleks is not, that's not right. It could very well be because she was too close to me when she fell down. I've forgotten about them. I don't remember what they look like. Okay, that's fair. But whatever was causing it, it should be good now, right? Hey, you're at it early today. No uneasy or anxious feelings here. I tried to convince myself that everything was okay, as I greeted her as nonchalantly as I could.
Oh, morning. Sorry about all that mess yesterday.
Already at her station, Tsubasa responded to me in a rather playful She seems fine. There really isn't anything for me to worry about. Are you okay?
Sorry. Stay there.
I reflexively taken a step forward, but I moved back.
I'm going to have to tell you something you really aren't going to want to hear.
I know myself enough to know the real reason I'm getting sick. It's your fault, Takumi.
He's been waiting to hear that one.
Maybe fault isn't the right word. Why is this music still playing? Sorry. I guess it's thanks to you? No, that's not quite right either. But you're the reason for sure.
What do you mean? Murder Takumi, propose right now. No way. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What's the right answer when someone tells you their affection for you is making them sick? I have no clue. All I could do was give a half-hearted acknowledgement. Right.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. But what do we do now? She's sick just being in the same room as me. You won't be able to work properly like this. It might even keep her from being able to finish the engine she started building as a means of proving herself. But she's stronger now. I don't want that to happen. I want her to finish it no matter what. I want her to break free of the past. Which means my decision is clear. Let's stop working together. If there's anything I can help you with, I can work on it. I can work on it in my own room.
I don't want to give up now. Not on this engine, and not on you.
But
the old me might have given up on one, maybe even both of them, but want to change. So let me keep doing things the way we've been doing them.
you're going to be able to keep going through?
Of course. I'm sure I'll feel nauseous, but that doesn't mean I can't work.
But
I'm fine. Then I'm gonna use the ace up my sleeve. My prize from our 25-meter swimming race. I get to make one demand of you.
why are you being so stubborn? I mean, if that's what you want. I couldn't turn her down. Not to mention she wants to change. That it's assertiveness?
Yeah, assertiveness.
The assertiveness of her demand proved that she already moved beyond the timid Tsubasa long ago in my eyes. All that was left for her was to prove herself that she'd changed. Okay. Bad news, good news. She really reminds you of Paisley. So yeah, that's good because I love Paisley. Bad because now I just see my darling daughter in her. Oops. Yay! Wait, Nozomi is here. Didn't you say someone was missing from this?
When the hell did she get there?
She's right there.
I know. I swear she wasn't in these before. What the hell?
Did the timeline change?
I don't know.
I guess. Oh wait, cause Sarah lived.
Oh, and he changed it. Yeah.
That's very cute.
That makes sense.
I like that a lot.
He made a whole new little chuckle fuck for her. That's so cute.
I forgot you called him that. Wowie!
Wowie!
Where are your glasses? No, please, please, Moko.
What happened to your glasses?
This is basically what I said. That's not true. The boys will break down sobbing and beg you to put them back on. Interfering as the little guy is hanging from a noose. I mean, yeah.
Alright, let's get into it for real now. Just kidding. Tsubasa actually gave me a general rundown already. I guess I just hope you guys can make the best of this situation.
Yeah, as so long as she doesn't give up, I'll stick with her till the end.
Good. But if it gets tough, let me know. I'm ready to be your support system. Why is everything so not going to plan right now? We've got the former strongest commander, Dalsha, and the girl who likes you so much, it's making her throw up. So frustrating!
I couldn't agree more.
But that's just life, isn't it? If everything went as planned, it'd be a total bore.
Well, that's what you have to believe if you want to get through it.
Well then, on that note, love it or hate it, there's 10 days left. Work hard in both romance and war, okay? It's not your only option. It's that's your only option after all.
Right.
If it wasn't for, like, the commander fights, we could probably finish this route today.
Yeah. Today was a fresh start. And Tsubasa and I were back to work. She fought the nausea caused by being in the same space as me. I felt guilty knowing it was because of me, but I wasn't going to run away from it. As long as Tsubasa won't give up, I won't either. I steeled myself and kept working.
Thanks for sticking by me. It probably doesn't feel so good to be told you're making me throw up.
I do feel a little guilty, but it's not bringing me down or anything. Plus, I know your nausea. I know your nauseous because you like me.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's not going to be the last time.
That's for sure. I thought about not telling you about it. I figured I could just hold it in. But I'm glad I did. I figured you'd be understanding, but still, I wasn't completely sure. I've been thinking a lot lately about how I'm really glad I started to you
It really started to you. Sorry, I kind of missed part of that.
oh, don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
I see. We worked for almost a full day together, and Sebastian never threw up, not even once. Maybe Sebastian had been putting in extra effort yesterday to keep me from getting hurt. She threw up 7 times today. Maybe because she fought too hard. But it didn't really slow down our progress. I felt sad that I couldn't comfort her by rubbing her back, because I knew getting closer would just make her more nauseous. It started before the morning announcement, probably as soon as the sun rose. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the surprise blaring of the alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
It's Dalsha.
Dalsha.
Dalsha?
Yeah.
I said it right!
Yeah, Dalsha. Yeah.
It's Dalsha. He's finally here. I immediately flew out of the room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dalsha? Yes, he walked right in. He brought plenty of lackeys with him, too.
Well, that's why the alarm went off this time.
He really intends to finish us, doesn't he? It's pretty bold of him to just come straight in, and it almost seems like he was waiting for morning to come.
Enough about that. What about the poison?
Yugabu and I managed to finish it. Thank goodness we spent all night working on it.
Nice going, this owner. How do we use it? We just put it in a bottle and chuck it? That's not his voice.
A primitive method like that might be good fun, but I've come up with a slightly more efficient method. We turn the poison into a gas and have him breathe it in. We've made a trap that we can place. We can position it and activate it anytime using a remote control. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get Dalsha to stop near it. If we get him to stop there, then activate it once everyone's gone some distance, we should be able to get him to inhale the poison.
If that weakens him, we might be able to finally land some attacks.
But considering how strong he is, that's going to be a pretty tough mission. So be it. We have to try.
Well then, it's about time we get this done. Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give it your everything. Give it everything you've got. It's time for defensive battle.
Are we gonna do this today, or?
No, I don't got the time.
Yeah.
Here we go, everybody! We have to stop it!
Oh, okay. Okay. Say bye to my stream, guys. Say bye to my stream.
Bye, Bebo stream. Bye, Bebo stream.
Bye bye bye.